Now, this might be a little bit surprising. I'm not necessarily against her take on this, okay? Let me explain here for a second, okay? I don't think that, you know what, hey, women are all that, and we've kind of got the results and the studies on this one. They aren't all that satisfied by just simply going to a 9 to 5 every day. They find, okay, in general, okay, women find a lot more contentment and happiness by just having a family at home. Now, I don't know necessarily if she's going to be going in this direction, and this is from a TikToker after all, so this might just be a sugar daddy audition tape, and it might just be the audacity of just basic Becky, but I'm not entirely against the premise. We'll just lay it at that right now, okay? We'll just have to see if she elaborates on anything like this, okay? So, forget 9 to 5. She's a 10 out of 10. I am too pretty to work. Fuck getting up at 6 a.m. every day for 60 years. And that's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of men that'll go out there and do that, but let's see where you take this. Let's see where you take this. A young TikToker who's ready to give up the rigors of gainful employment, saying she's just too pretty to bother with a job. No, you're not. You're just basic. Okay, I guess we're going to be switching the tune on this one because, again, my entire premise on that one is, okay, cool. If you don't want to go to work all the time as a woman, that's totally fine. You can find a guy. You can be loyal to a guy. You can help improve his life. You can be a benefit to him, and he will look after you. Okay, you can find yourself a good man. They are out there, and you can go ahead and live a perfectly productive and happy life. Okay, you guys can build a family. Okay, you can continue on your family line and everything will be wonderful and fantastic for you. But if you think you're going to be who you are and if this is your peak, sorry, if you don't make your right choices right now and you don't improve your outlook on life and you're just going to be this entitled forever, well, to steal a line from the great Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, Subway's hiring. Oh well. Lucy Welker, a social media influencer, with more than 10 million TikTok likes. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Made a bold declaration in a recent video that has fiercely divided the internet. I do not want to work for the rest of my life, the blonde brazenly states from the outset of her viral clip. Does it look like I want to get up at 6 a.m. every fucking day for the next 60 years? Hey, fair enough. What are you going to do with your time? No, I'm too pretty for that. Okay, well, you better put it to good use. Otherwise, you're not going to look like this for a long time. Okay, you're not going to look like that forever, I should just better say. Guess what? Your options are going to get fewer and fewer the longer you go and the deeper the hole you dig with this type of attitude. Okay. Welch subsequently snapped before taking a sassy sip of her iced coffee. Viewers were quick to chime in with their own thoughts, with many slamming the self-confident content creator, labeling her lazy and entitled. I would, but she hasn't offered what she would rather be doing, but also, saying that openly and honestly on TikTok might sacrifice her stability on the platform, okay? So she just thinks, okay? And here's, just the indoctrination right there on Front Street, okay? She's going to look like this forever. She's just going to be a perfect... She's a 5, okay? Let's just call it exactly what it is. She's attractive. She's got a lot of makeup on, but... the body's not anything to write home about. Okay, she's a fat girl waiting to happen. You can see it. Okay, the arms are a little bit pudgy. Okay, the figure is a little bit blocky. Okay, give her about 5 years and that's going to be about 200 pounds of entitlement. Okay, she is at her fucking peak right now. Right fucking now, okay? And if she doesn't want to be working for the rest of her life, guess what? She better be making some smart fucking decisions. Otherwise, you better hope that BBW category has an opening for another fucking candidate, okay? Try waking up at 4 a.m. Every day, working 60 hours a week, one critic complained. Nobody cares, dude, okay? She's not going to see that. She's not going to take sympathy on you for it, so just shut your fucking face, okay? Everybody has a sob story. It doesn't fucking much matter. Now, if you're waking up at 4 a.m. to do 60 hours of work at a fucking menial job, joke's on you, fucker. You're the one who's watching and scrolling on fucking TikTok, wasting your life by dropping comments on a 20-something-year-old fucking video. Someone's entitled, another blasted. I hope you get humbled, girl. You need it. Looks like you have nothing to do with work, and it's sad that you have that mentality. Yes, this mentality right here, where she just thinks that somebody's just going to whisk her away, or... It just sounds like a sugar daddy audition, okay? I'm really pretty. Somebody should pay for my lifestyle because working is too hard. Give me likes and clicks on TikTok so I can just hawk some shitty fucking sugary drink. Meanwhile, a third bluntly stated, how about trying to be an adult instead of a privileged princess expecting life to be handed to you? Yeah, but her parents took care of everything, bought her everything that she needed, and just, kept her sheltered. Which is fine, but you're not moving on with your life if you aren't getting into a committed relationship. Well, here's the fucking sad part, okay? Society has lied. They told you that you could have it all. You can be the strong, independent boss, babe. You don't need no man. But that type of attitude comes with real life consequences. You are going to have to work in some form or fashion. Don't have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but you're going to have to get up in the morning in some form or fashion if you want to live in a place that you have aspirations of living, because it doesn't exactly look like you're doing too bad for yourself, and who knows what the entire purpose of all this stuff was. Again, I posit the idea that this was probably a sugar daddy application, but this is just one man's opinion. However, there were hundreds of supporters who agreed with Welcher and said that they were similarly worn down by work. Yeah, but if you're just going to be complaining, oh, I'm just so tired of waking up in the morning, yeah, we'll start making fucking smart business decisions. Stop working for your money and make your money work for you so that you don't have to continue to wake up early in the morning for a fucking job that you don't like and can't stand, okay? Find yourself in those situations, guess what? You make them work for as long as they can, and then outside of that, you fucking say deuces, and you go and you hit the fucking bricks and make something out of your life. You follow your passion instead of somebody else's passion. That's the way that it fucking works. But guess what? It starts at square one. Preach it, sissy. One enthused before a second supporter chimed in saying, sending this to every employer I've ever had. No, you're not. And they're just going to look at it and it's like, nice. Yeah, but fries still have to get, fucking salted, so just get back to work. One male simp, admirer, even offered a way out of the workforce, saying, Welcher, you can be my housewife. I make 6 figures a year. Just make sure that the house is clean and food is on the table. Yeah, that's what I would be advocating, but I'm not offering her that. Fuck no. Because you're just inviting yourself in for just a world of problems, okay? She's putting a TikTok out there, okay, and she's that there's so many red flags on this one. Not my cup of tea, but guess what? There's always that option, and I would also posit that in the long term is probably far more fulfilling for you. The youngster has not disclosed whether she currently works, but later took to the comment section of the video to insist that her remarks were a joke. Yeah, sure, probably after all the backlash that she got. I'm sure it was 50-50, but more or less it was probably 70% criticism, 30% simps. It's TikTok. What the fuck do you expect, okay? Somebody who's like, oh, I make 6 figures a year. That's nice. She's probably not anybody that you would pay attention to begin with because you're already leading with your wallet. She might finesse you. She might be that sugar daddy that you're looking for, but stop the cap. She's not going to take you fucking seriously, my guy. Like, you look at her. She's fine, but is she somebody that would make you act up and make sure that she's tricking out? Yeah, I don't really think so. Like, you got to be physically attractive first and foremost, and then you have to add value. Because if I hear another dumb bitch saying, oh, well, okay, when posited with the question, when put this before them, have them say, okay, well, what do you bring to a relationship? What makes you relationship material? Well, I cook and I clean and I got that fire pussy. It's like, great, wonderful. Okay, so a maid, a chef, and a fucking prostitute. Great, wonderful, fantastic. 3 things that I can buy, okay, instead of putting up with your fucking useless ass. Great, fantastic. Chances are I clean better than you, I'm a better cook than you, and guess what? If shit gets really bad, that right there can take care of the other thing that you're just so fucking unique for having. It's an old Patrice O'Neill line, but it's as fucking obvious as it has ever been, okay? If a woman leads with sex in a relationship and she tries to market herself off of that, it's like going to a used vehicle car lot, okay? Going to a car lot, okay? Trying to buy something new for yourself, and then the salesman comes over to you and says, take a look at our brand new vehicle that we got right here, brand new, clean, fresh, and wonderful and fantastic. Okay, well, what exactly makes this vehicle so much more unique and special than everything else that's on the lot? It has wheels. Okay, wheels are nice and wheels are necessary on a car. but it's not exactly the driving force behind it. That's what pussy is, okay? Pussy is necessary, it's nice, and realistically, from one bird to another, is it that fucking different? Okay, some of them got the little fucking, dangly roast beef shit, okay? Get that shit fixed up, okay? Get that figured out, okay? That's gross and disgusting and fucking haram. But realistically, the inner workings, it's warm and it's wet. Wonderful, fantastic. It's not all that fucking special, okay? But if that's all you offer in a relationship, there's a reason that you hate everything around you, okay? And that you continue to blame everybody else except for yourself. Cultivate your own skills and what it means to be a dutiful woman in a relationship. Then you might not have to end up working 60 hours a fucking week, waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let your husband do that, okay? Find yourself a successful man who wants to do that for you and for himself, okay? But I just got to give a shout out to this girl right here because this, you know what? Hey, in this stupid society where you see everybody, oh my God, I'm 2 weeks pregnant, and guess what, guys? I'm having a gender reveal party, and then you can show up for my first trimester baby shower, my second trimester baby shower, my third trimester baby shower. I'm sick of seeing that shit. I don't look for it, but it's all over the sidebar of Daily Mail about 2/3 of the way down New York Post front page, okay? But then when you see something like this, I got to give her props out there, okay? Because again, nobody cares about your fucking kid except for the person that knocked you up, theoretically, if you did it correctly. And guess what? She did it 1000% correct, okay? Big ups to her. I hid my pregnancy for 9 months, and it was the best decision I made. Fucking A right. I love to see it. When Miranda Zilkowsky found out she was pregnant, there was no elaborate social media announcement and no extravagant baby shower or gender reveal. In fact, the only other person who knew was her partner. Husband. Hopefully husband. I don't see a ring, though. Better fix that. Okay, POV. You kept her pregnancy a secret for 9 months, she wrote on a viral video explaining her decision, which so far has amassed 3 million views. But how many likes do you have? Miranda described it as probably one of the best decisions I ever made. She shared her story in a collection of photos and videos of her pregnancy, from celebrating with the positive pregnancy test to her bump growing in the mirror to an ultrasound appointment and maternity shoots. She eventually did tell some of her family members. Her dad found out when she was 30 weeks along, and she also told her mom. Okay, cool. So it just sounds like, yeah, a small group of people, the people that are going to be very important in your and the child's life. Makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? Instead of just blasting it on social media in order to get attention. It almost sounds like somebody has a fulfilled life out there. Weird. She hid it this whole time. Her dad said in a follow-up video, we didn't have a baby shower or gender reveal, and that's okay. No, that's preferential, and that's good woman material that's out there. Hey, other bitch, take note of this. This is, good woman, okay? Guess what? Your pregnancy is not all about me. Oh my God, I'm the center of attention. It's almost like there's another living human being right there that should probably be, taking up all of your time going forward. Just saying, okay, because look at us now. The couple's gender reveal was them finding out together in the car. Well, that's really nice. In a follow-up video, Miranda showed what she looked like 2 months before giving birth while wearing a hoodie. She works from home, works for herself. It wasn't all that difficult to hide. All right, cool. Where's the husband or LTR? I'm not seeing that. That's the only thing that I got to criticize here so far. She also shared a sweet video showing her cuddling and singing with her daughter before she told anyone of her existence, so you can watch that here. I'm not going to because TikTok is Chinese spyware. The comment section of Miranda's original video was flooded with people say how they could never keep this a secret because, yeah, guess what? She's a complete and total exception here, but I'm just... hey man, I'm shocked. Every once in a while you see something that shocks you where a woman is not being solipsistic, okay, that she's not, I'm posting my secret pregnancy all over the internet, y'all. No, she just waited for everything to be all done and dusted, okay, and then she wants to put that out there because guess what? Hey, you're pregnant, you got shit to do, okay, things are changing, and you got moves to make. I appreciate that. I really do. I think that's fucking fantastic. My mom's feelings would be so hurt if I didn't tell her, one person wrote. Watch the previous videos because her father and her mother both knew about that, okay? Girl, more power to you. I just can't. I'm too emotional. I need my mom and anyone else. Of course, I'm so excited. I can't not tell. I can't not tell everyone, so you can tell everybody. Cool, good grammar there. A lot of people shared how they hid their pregnancy too, while others admitted they wished they thought of this. We hid ours for 5 months, blah, blah, blah. All that shit. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God, let me tell my story. Which the reason this video is so successful is because of its unique content that's out there. A woman not making everything about herself. Imagine that, you know, it being modest with her pregnancy reveal, just living a happy life, working from home. I just got to figure out if she's, you know, married or whatever, okay? Because you see kind of the icon on the social media post, and it looks like a happy family in some form or fashion. Oh, God, do I got to do this? Do I got to go to TikTok? I hate it. I fucking hate it, okay? There it is. Yeah, mom and dad. Okay, thank fucking... Yep, husband is there. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it, okay? Finally, once and for fucking all, okay? There's a good relationship. There's a good pregnancy. It wasn't all about the social media attention. It's about building a family. Oh my God. Big ups to her, Miranda Zilkowsky. Best of luck to your husband and to your daughter, okay? Nothing but the best for you and your family. And I think the first girl from the first video, who I don't even remember her fucking name at this point in time, has a lot to learn from you. You're doing a good out there. Congratulations for that. With all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.